The little kitty, with her ears pinned back, was afraid of all the people around her. Battered, frightened, covered in fleas, and dehydrated, she was in great need of care. This little cat was spotted on the streets of Montreal, Canada. Skinny, dehydrated, flea-covered, and fearful, she sat with her head down, afraid to look at people. She was lucky enough to be picked up that day and taken to a rescue center. The staff named her Angie and determined she was about 2 months old. She was diagnosed with anemia and a bacterial infection, so for the first few days, she was kept on IVs and syringe feeding. When Angie more or less recovered, a volunteer at the center named Marion took her into her foster home. She set up a cozy spot in her home for the tiny, fragile kitten, complete with a warm bed and plenty of food and water. Then the kitty discovered she had a problem. She was eating very little. Every day was a struggle, but Marion refused to give up on Angie. She fed the little kitten with a gentle touch, speaking soothingly to her as she encouraged her to eat. Slowly but surely, Angie started to gain weight and show signs of improvement. Her guardian's care, warmth, and trust did their job. The kitty became visibly lively, loved the woman who was caring for her, and often came to purr in her lap. Now she is finally active, playful, and can eat on her own. Angie is no longer the shy and reserved kitty she was found on the street. This little girl loves to demand affection from her guardian, and she does it very loudly and insistently. She would nuzzle up to Marion, purring and looking up with her big, trusting eyes, as if to say, "I know you won't hurt me." Angie also found joy in the company of other kittens in Marion's foster home. She joined in their playful antics, chasing balls of yarn and pouncing on toy mice with her newfound feline friends. And just recently, as Angie continued to flourish, a new owner was found for the cat. Angie's journey from the scared, battered kitten on the streets to a happy and loved pet was complete. She had been given a second chance at life, thanks to the kind-hearted people who had rescued her, and her loyal guardian Marion who had shown her what love and care truly meant.